Hello everyone, this is Anton64. Welcome to the Super Mario Galaxy 2 stream playthrough. I was originally going to redo the original Galaxy, but I can't seem to find my disc, so the sequel will have to suffice for now. That's my original file, all but 1 star. That's Tundra Boy's file. That was the file that I used yesterday, before I realised that the quality was set to default, and not my fancy smancy 480p. And like I said, if you're watching this live, because my graphics card is disabled for reasons that I don't really want to go into now because it's tedious, it will lag. The recorded version will be perfect. So just either listen along or just watch along and put it with the lag. It's up to you. Let's rechristen this planet Mario. The great space journey begins. Now, let me tell you a new story that also begins with stardust. Shimmering stardust falls on the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time had come again. Would you like to share some cake while we watch the shooting stars? Meet me at the castle. Peach. Or Toadstool, whatever. No, I did not get the 3DS yet. Maybe in a week or so. Interesting way to start off. This is a complete replica, I believe, of World 1 Level 1 from the original Super Mario Bros. Star bits are back. Of course, it's a Galaxy game. Can't have a Galaxy game without star bits. Now, I'm not really a fan of the way they chose to handle the story in this game. Is it a retelling of the original? Is it a completely new sequel? I don't know. It doesn't seem to have any connection to the original, apart from sharing certain characters, who you'll see towards the end. He speaks in PlayStationese. The strange little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? He seemed to take a shine to Mario. Mario's cap filled with warmth as he felt a new power surging through him. That's Luma P, boys and girls. Anyway, I love this game. It is a very, very good platformer, but at certain points it suffers from sequelitis. I.e., they like reuse assets. As you can see, it's a very good looking game in terms of graphics, but they didn't really fix up anything else, and they reuse assets quite a bit. I love the shaking ability. It's going to be weird not having it in a Super Mario 3DS, which looks about the same graphical level, might I add, which is very impressive. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm not a fan of the way they chose to put a border around story scenes either. I know they're going for a kind of storybook thing, but it just doesn't work for me, sorry. You're too late, Mario. The power of the stars is already mine. And look what else I got. Gwahahaha. I'm huge. Even scarier up closer, like how I butt-fuck the fourth wall. Maybe I'll have Peach bake me something for once. I sure could go for a galaxy-sized slice of cake right now. Notice how they reused Peach's voice clips from the last game. That's what I'm talking about, reusing assets. I'm way too huge for this tiny planet. I deserve an empire that's more me-size. And I'll put it in the center of the universe. There's absolutely nothing that will go wrong with this plan. Have fun with your stupid mushrooms and your fire flowers and your capes and your tanuki suits. Why can't I be an Italian plumber instead of a dinosaur turtle? Suddenly 3D. I think that's meant to be the proper Toad now. The one with the red waistcoat. kind of hard to keep track. Back in the day, you knew where you were. Toad wore the blue waistcoat. Mario, where did that monster come from? He took your princess to the center of the universe. You must hurry and save her. Oh, Master Luma. Young Master Luma, did you get thrown overboard too? Good thing you're safe. Good thing you're okay. I see. So you're going to stay in Mario's cap? That should be safe for now. Luckily that thing doesn't come off at all. But Mario, you have other things to worry about, like saving the princess. But how? I know, with young Master Luma's help, you can use the power of the stars. And we, Lumas, can help a little too. He had so much to live for. As thanks for saving our friends, we'll send you into space to get that monster. Right into the sun. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? Shit. Now, let's go after them. You didn't hear anything. Shaking it like there's no tomorrow. Alright everyone, just stumbling into the chat right now. You haven't missed much. Just the intro really. Sky Station Galaxy. It's going to start you off just like Galaxy really. Tutorial-ish level, tutorial boss. Our power stars, they're gone. Some gigantic monster stole them. If you're going after that monster, you might see our power stars out there too. Please bring our power stars back. We, Lumas, will help you along your way. And that's enough voice acting for one playthrough. Ah, Goombas. Ever ready to be squashed. I think that's the Mario Land variety, but don't quote me on that. My favourite galaxy in this game? That's actually a tough one, to be honest. Oh yeah, I should probably point this out. When Galaxy 2 was due to come out, there were rumours going around about Sonic actually being in, and there being a galaxy called the Green Hill Galaxy, if you get all 242 stars. Turned out to be false. Apparently the rumours stemmed from Sonic Colors, which, you know, turned out to be a game set in space, just like Galaxy. Now, I'm not saying anything, but someone's copying someone. In any case, I was so excited. I really wanted that rumour to be true, just so Mario and Sonic could be in a platformer for once. But no. We'll have to wait and see if anything comes of the anniversary game and other stuff coming out this year. Here's to hoping, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just me, but there was always lag for me when trying to get into those stars. Like, you'd have to wait for its appearance animation to stop completely before you could spin into it. Yeah, they've improved that slightly. Nothing but skill. Hell yeah. All your typical platforming stuff from the first game's back. They've improved the level layout. They're actually checkpoint flags now. So if you die, you'll just end up back there. These things are back. Just as pointless as ever. A life dying. Well, that's ironic. These things are bonus areas. Step on them, spin, and you have to kill enemies before the time runs out. Luckily it's a lot easier with Fabulous Mario. I got them all this time. I know the next Mario and Sonic game is rumoured to be a platformer. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. I mean, I really want it to happen. Doesn't mean it's going to. I guess it's just nice to want things. Some great platforming in this game. And to be fair, the actual rehashing doesn't like kick in until really late into the game. Or, you know, some of the secret stars. So for the most part you won't notice it. You'd probably be best off if you haven't played either Galaxy game, just getting this one. And then like, if you really want to play the original, get it cheap. Right, let's just go around the planetoid, because there's something we need to pick up. See that coin just down there? The comets are handled in a different fashion in this game. See? You actually unlock them by collecting comet medals, and then at a certain point in the game, the comets will actually appear in each world. There's our destination. Upgrade mushrooms make a return. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this game is a lot more challenging than the last game. Most of it's down to like depth perception and whatnot in the post game, but the difficulty is actually toned up. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but yeah, trust me, it gets really challenging at some points, enough to make you throw your controller. And then some people have the nerve to go and complain that 3 bits of health is too much. Like, what the hell? Oh well, maybe Super Mario 3DS will satiate their desire for, you know, 2 hits and then you're dead. It's a baby one this time. I mean, it wasn't... The other one came out of an egg. What, did it just stay in there till it was fully grown? Okay, look, it's not exactly the same, it's got jumping attacks. So in a way, it's actually more complete than the fully grown version. I see your bum. Time to kill it. I love this about Mario Galaxy bosses. You can tell when they reach their second form, when they glow red and get a bit more fierce. Come on, Tom, pay attention. This thing's a baby, for Christ's sake. God's sake, Tom. Now, I love the spin, but sometimes it makes hitting things really difficult. Maybe I'm just not as good at games as I thought I was. Now don't forget, some Lumas turn into Power Stars, so essentially you are collecting dead Lumas in this game. Stargate. Can I get a lag test, please? 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, that's much too. That lag is like 10 seconds long. I don't care, I'm just going to play. You can vote whenever. What the Christ. Like, if Barney mated with Patrick. Terrifying. More like Blubber. Oh wait, they already did that joke. Where am I on Pokemon Black? I'm at the 7th city. I can't actually play anymore, you know, until I get a new graphics card, because my emulator won't work otherwise. Looks more like a meteorite, I'm going to be honest with you. I did say there was going to be lag, but if you've only just come in, then you want to have known that, so don't worry about it. This guy, he loves his puns. Therefore I love this guy. The 7th would be the ice gym, Daniel. What's the deal with this Luma? Why is he so special? He's a gigantic purple something or other star. That's got to count for something. But no, he's just a measly captain of a starship. Oh, it's one of these questions. Might as well be positive. Indeed you are. You did an ice gym with your steel and grass Pokemon? That's a bit risky, don't you think? Now see, that looks like more of a spaceship. Now they handled the level progression a bit differently in this. You get a hub to run about in, but you also get a level select screen, like in the classic Mario games. That's actually quite funny. Yeah, don't ruin it. That logic is sound, I'll give him that. We'll explore when it opens up a bit. For now, let's just get on with the levels. Just want to point something out. You will never unsee this. There's the eyes, there's the bill. Duck face. Woohoo. I'll say it's quite funny because the actual capture screen is going fast, then slow, then fast and slow. The final thing will be perfect, but it just looks all Matrix-like. Now this entire thing is a world, but they're all galaxies. It strikes me it would have been better if it was like reversed. All these were worlds and it was just one galaxy. That kind of ruined the point of it being Super Mario Galaxy though, I guess. Don't try and comprehend my logic. You'll only destroy your mind. Now we could go there, but I want to go back and get a star here. There's 2 stars in each world, and a comet medal to begin with. More stars will start opening up as you progress through the game. This sounds promising. Now I suppose you could call it a remix rather than a rehash. I guess I'm being too harsh on it because I felt a bit disappointed. Did it live up to the hype? Maybe I overhyped it, you know what I'm saying? That is a Yoshi. We'll be seeing him in a little bit. This is the Sky Station's actual theme. I guess you could classify the other one as The Adventure Begins. Well, this is just like the beginning of Galaxy 1. Raping time! I can actually hit it, thank you. Ice is weak against fighting, I know that much. Don't use your fire starter against it though, because the Ice Gym Leader's last Pokemon is a Beartic and it knows Brine, which is a water type move. I'm going to aim to do 100%, yeah. I've completely forgotten where I need to go. Alright, the Luma. Discussing more about Pokemon than Mario. This is crazy. Now this is cool. One thing I love about the Galaxy soundtrack, and this is 1 and 2, it's orchestral, and it perfectly suits the gameplay. Thank Christ that Zelda's finally getting orchestral music, because trust me, it does help with the tone, the ambience, and just, you know, the sound quality of it all. Because we've been listening to midis for like years now. You son of a bitch. Luckily, this thing rotates. You're beginning to get right on my tits, boy. Die. This whole never-ending spinning thing is just blowing my mind. Yay! More death! This game likes to give out 1-ups like free candy, so you'll be hearing that 1-up sound a lot. Ha! Not so tough now, are you? Gotta time this just right. Great success. Landing. That's just so I can time things, really. Come on, poke your head out. Oh, of course. Not until I actually put myself in harm's way. Oh, Jesus. Watch out for what? Cosmic clones? Yes, I'm playing Galaxy 2 in Zack Snyder mode. I'm sorry, but it's unavoidable until I get a new graphics card. But I need content for the site, so what are you going to do? These things will hurt you if you let them touch you. Luckily, for the most part, they're easily disposed of. I love the sense of adventure in this game. And like I said, the music helps that a lot. Okay. We need a key to open that. It's best not to piss around on these sections. Get star bits when you know you're safe. Not today, Zerg. Now you think that thing, being all black and covered in spikes, will be tougher? Nope. One hit death. Yeah, no shit, there's lag. That's what I paraphrased the entire stream by saying. Jesus! That was terrifying. Hell yeah. Okay, Sky Station is done for a while. Let's move on to the next world, quotation marks. Trust me, you'll need a lot of star bits in this game. When a certain character pops up, I'll explain why. You could be my Guardian Luma. You know, if I threw you at someone, looks like you'd cause a lot of damage. Oh yeah, the co-op is greatly improved in this game. You actually get to control a Luma. You can hold on to enemies, keep them in place, attack them by spinning, pick up star bits, lives, coins, etc. Shit is so cash. See, we're done for now. Oh yes. This is gonna be good. Magic Koopas and Yoshis. Oh, I should really mention, this game reeks of Super Mario World. It positively oozes it. And that's a major factor to my enjoyment of this game. Because Super Mario World is actually my favourite 2D Mario. Not a fan of 3. To me, a game being challenging doesn't make it fun. Sometimes it just pisses me off, to be quite honest. I mean, I like to talk the big talk, but I'm an average gamer for the most part. Hardcore only in the sense that I play a lot of games. Hell yeah. No PlayStation magic for you, Kamek. Motherfucking Yoshi. You know, as you do. I think the stream's actually died right now. I'll fix it as soon as I get out of this world. Now, instead of being able to shoot star bits, you use the B button to control Yoshi's tongue. But you still get a little spinny move, so it's all good. Okay, now we don't have to worry about the comet medal. The camera isn't as good as I would like in this game, to be quite honest. But I'd go so far as to say it's a bit fiddly. And sometimes very stubborn. Sometimes it won't even let you go into first person mode, for reasons I'm not completely sure of. At least it makes taking out these guys a lot easier. The tongue, that is. There we go. Gotta collect them all. Yeah, you can eat more than one at once if you're quick enough. Apparently I'm not. Yeah, sorry about that, people. It kinda died. I don't know why. He didn't miss much. I just killed Kamek, told him to piss off with his PlayStation magic, went into a bonus room, got the comet medal. Wow. You know, if you get the life, it doesn't give you like that many lives, it just gives you one. If you get the Bowser thing, a Goomba appears. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Platforming time. Now luckily Yoshi can just pull these apart and eat them. So you don't have to worry about jumping over them and getting hit. Poor thing. Never even saw that coming. Really is a nasty way to die, just getting your head pulled off. At least Mario smashes its head in. Yeah, it's like an instant death. Flutter jump from a... Was it in Mario World or did it originate in Yoshi's Island? I think it was Yoshi's Island. Been a long time since I've played on a SNES, people. Or a Super Nintendo, to you Yanks. I've never heard anyone in England call it a Super Nintendo. Or maybe that's just me. Only I may fly. Ugh, spiders. Bane of my existence. Let's just piss about on this flower until the thing comes back down. Apparently my internet is being a troll today. Oh well, not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. We're almost to the star. Yes, Daniel, I am redoing this. Because the Wii was set to default yesterday, quality-wise. It came out looking shit, and it had a shit frame rate. And I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to that kind of thing. You need like 9,999 of those to even get into the last star. It's insane. And people say getting 120 sun medals in Unleashed was bad. Yep, you can ride Yoshi around the hub. I'm not going to, but you can. Alien eggs. Ooh. I'm just going to restart the stream. Because obviously it's been a bitch. Here, enjoy some spinning while you wait. People watching the recorded version. Refresh, and let's continue. Dock face. I'm just going to try and 100% each world the first time we go in. It won't technically be 100%, but I just like to collect everything. A lot more bosses in this game. This is just one of them. Now if you're smart, you won't jump on the spinies, you'll eat them with Yoshi. Then again, when have I ever been smart?
Yes.
Now I said this was like oozing with Super Mario World. There's a Lakey 2 right there, hell yeah. You can fire spinies like missiles. Anyway, you'll see other elements of World come in later. Yoshi is but the first. Don't really need to go into a bonus room, but whatever. More lies is never a bad thing. You can lose Yoshi if you get hit. He runs around, again, in classic World style. Am I missing one? Shit, I'm missing a lot. Damn! So cold, brother. So cold. I don't know what it is about my internet today that's causing it to lag that bad. Oh well. What you gotta do, such is life. Now if you lose Yoshi, Yoshi eggs respawn in these nests. So don't worry too much. Yeah, Lakey 2, I'm purposely, I can't say that word, I'm trying not to hit you, but you keep getting in the way. So you know what? Die. These things are timed, so hurry up. Speaking of, if you hold a spiny in your mouth for too long, I'm pretty sure it pops out. Or if you wait too long to suck it up, it'll just unfurl. Boss time. Notice the fur shading on his collar. Straight out of Galaxy 1. Still looks good. Now this looks simple, but sometimes hitting him can be a right bitch. Again, it's not because I'm shit, it's because of the game. Oh, he knows Thunder. He's a Pokemon. First two phases, not bad. Then he goes into angry time. There he goes. He gets faster and more fierce. Ha! That went better than expected. Stargate. Oh, we're moving on up. 360 on a Wii. The irony. Not sure what the 86 stands for though. Duck face. That's also to help me sync up. Okay, we're done there. You remember the Hungry Lumas? Well, they're back. And we're gonna feed one. That's rich coming from you, Barney Patrick. You know, when I overeat, I don't transform into new galaxies. Just saying. I transform into a blubbering mess of tears, but that's besides the point. Barney. Yes, there you go. New galaxy get. Now you may notice the paths split. Just like, again, Super Mario World. Also free. The paths will get more and more complex as we go along. Now if you think this is going to be as simple as the flipping lid things in the first Galaxy game, you'd be wrong. Think before you shake. Indeed, Daniel, it is quite in here. Quite indeed. Then again, it is early on in the day. I'm doing this at this time of day because I'm doing stuff with Hell Dragon later.
Yes.
Might as well actually finish what I start. Now you see, when you shake the Wii remote to spin, the panels change position. I.e., think before you shake. That can be applied to real life as well. So if you're one of those people who nervously twitches and spins, like in the first Galaxy, you're going to have to be a bit more patient here. Especially around these things. One false shake and you die. Let's actually be smart here. I'll leave him encased in stone or crystal. Or maybe stone and crystal. Huh. Oh Jesus. Everything went better than expected. Oh, this is terrifying, because my instinct is to just spin on that bit. Gotta be patient. Just gotta take it slow. Great success. How can it be 10:30 PM for you? Where exactly in the world do you live? Nice even number. Daniel, you should have seen me yesterday. I died like 3 times. That's because I wasn't being patient. Oh, Australia. Cool. You guys get all the good weather, but all the really dangerous animals, so it kind of balances out, really. You can tell me something all you want, so I'm not going to go talk to him. That's right, I am a rabbit racist. Hell yeah. See what I mean? Like free candy. There's the co-op Lumen. So if you ever wanted to be an orange star thing, there you go. Duck face. Now this actually respawns when you come back into a world. So if you ever want free star bits, just remember where they are. That name sounds familiar. Here's a new power-up. Spawned many unfunny Gurren Lagann references. And of course I know about being unfunny. Made a living out of it, let me tell you. Makes for interesting puzzles though. Go to the opposite side of where you want to be and then drill. And you'll end up there. Fucking miracles. I heard Gurren Lagann shot straight back here. You got your priorities in order, Abyss. And I'm ashamed to say, I had to use an FAQ for this the first time. Because I was like so stumped. I actually had to think in 3 dimensions for a change. These things can be a bitch to jump on as well. Miyamoto actually said, when he was talking about the 3DS, that 3D would be good to help you decipher where you are in space. And he used hitting those question mark blocks. But it's hitting enemies that's the problem. And you'll see this when we come to the jumping challenges. Again, miracles. That looks familiar. Not looking forward to seeing the owner of that ship, let me tell you. Lots of star bits here. Bonuses too. Also murder. Not so tough to hit now, are you? Better run out of life soon, Jesus. In your own time. Thank you. Move the camera around a bit. Jesus. Ha! He thought he could fly, and then he died. I'm wondering where exactly this galaxy is situated, because that looks like a big moon that's been hollowed out. Now we can't actually get up there, so let's drill inside this planetoid, see what there is. Wow, lots of cash. There are coin loomers, as well as the starbit ones. So you want to collect a lot each time you come into a level. We're almost at the boss now. I say this is what gets me. They should know Mario, but if it's a retelling, that makes sense. Maybe it's a story that a certain person's telling. Yeah, hence why it looks like a storybook. I would have just preferred a straight sequel, to be honest. I was kind of pissed that Miyamoto wanted to tone down the story aspect. And let's buy a multi-mushroom. There we go. Because what makes Galaxy, the first one, such a great game is that it's an experience as well as a game. I mean, there's never been a Nintendo platformer that was that cinematic, just in terms of being like a movie and whatnot. And it helped it a lot. I mean, granted this game is fantastic, but I would have preferred it more if there was a little bit more story. Just a tiny bit more. I'm not talking Final Fantasy here. Alternate reality. I'll accept that, I guess. But we have to put up with not Mega Leg. Digger Leg. His not so handsome brother. Mega Leg was 10 times the size you'll ever be. Now if you're doing a Daredevil run of these bosses, and yes there are Daredevil runs in this game, hence the comments, you want to be very careful of the minions these guys spew. So easy just to nick one and die. Music's funky though. Like, don't stand where they spawn or that will happen. This plant isn't big enough for the two of us. So long! That's the cool thing about the drill. Don't even have to fucking walk around. Don't worry, you'll start to see comments before long. Well, they fine-tuned the life system as well. I think it takes 100 star bits now before you get a life. Because they were handing them out like candy, let's be honest. I mean, it makes more sense in this game because it's more challenging. Galaxy 1 isn't that hard at all. Apart from the Daredevil comments, like I said. Identical animations. Thanks for torturing me. You'll get a 3DS, I have to wait. But then again, if it's one thing N-Tom knows how to do well, it's waiting. Righteous sideburns. Wish I could have sideburns made out of grass. Duck face. Again, just for syncing purposes. Well, we've got the Comet Medal, so let's just get this start. We can bugger off. No spoiling. It's a console, not a game. Silver Stars are back. And better than ever. Now, I did terribly on this yesterday. Because I can't jump very well. Or you can't jump very well when you're holding the drill. Let me guess, the cosmic clones are going to appear? The cosmic clones are going to appear. Okay then. Apparently the plot makes him die. What awaits inside here? Disappointment or victory? Alright, spoiling the features. That makes sense. See what I mean? collision detection is so, what's the word? Anal. Not as bad as Donkey Kong Country Returns though, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Disappointment is what I waited in there. Now see the way you deflect off stuff? Remember that, because you're going to need to practice it for the post game. Okay, let's time this right. Okay, we're doing well so far. There we go. Oh, you got Rayman? Laser? That's supposed to be a pretty decent port, actually. Apart from this one guy who's all like, oh, it's been ported to like every system for the past 10 years. Who gives a fuck, really? I never got a chance to finish Rayman 2. I played like 15 minutes of it. Okay, let's actually do this smart this time. Yes, I am redoing this, because the quality was shit. The Wii was set to like composite mode, when it should be 480p component. I don't know why that happened. Now you're thinking with drills. That's the same area. Let's try moving along a little bit. I'll come back for that one. Should be about here, I reckon. Yep. It's not just you. I said at the start there was going to be a lot of slowdown. Because it's actually running at the speed it's meant to now. Well, I've got a new graphics card. It'll work the same as it always did. But for now, I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with that. The recorded version will be perfect, like I said. So you can either browse to another tab and just listen to the audio, or wait until it's up on the site. Or there's the third option, where you can just deal with the slowdown. It's up to you. I know. I put it in the tweet though. I did say there was going to be slowdown. Thank you, I appreciate that. A few people in the recorded version, watching the recorded version rather, are wondering who I'm talking to. It's the people in the JTV chat. If you ever want to come in and chat with me, go to www.justin.tv/HellfireComms. It is the most bitching live stream ever. Lagged like you wouldn't believe. Indeed. Or piercing the heavens. Now they show off the power-ups here, but you can't use them in the hub. It kind of pissed me off really. So it'd be nice just to test out your power-ups. It's like saying, hey, you got this, you want to use it? Well sorry, you'll have to be content with just humping the fucking thing. The core's back. Very handsome carpeting though, oh yes. Duck face. Ah, here we go. This is what a JTV chat comes in handy for. Vote. Do you want to go for the top one or the bottom one? Vote now. Just gotta sit here and listen to the ambient music. Bottom again. I'll wait for a couple more. Okay, bottom it is. Right side down, Galaxy. That's not how you say words. It's a bit late now, Daniel. Now, there's actually a secret star in this world, so we're going to go get that one first. So many planes of gravity you can't even comprehend. Some great platforming though. You need the skills to pull it off. Unfortunately, I don't possess said skills, making me a sad panda. Yeah, if you actually are near an enemy and shake the Wii remote when you stomp, you'll actually do a homing stomp if you time it correctly. My granddaddy said never jump on anything that has a spike on its head. I've heeded those words, but I still get hit anyway. No, Daniel, I'm not playing Fable. Nope, still Grandad. My grandma didn't play video games. This is another remix of a minigame in the first Mario Galaxy. God, my throat's killing me today. Sure, why not? The garbage man can. I'm not playing Fable because I don't like Fable, Daniel. Notice how it's always you that plays it when you come round. Take the hint. The game's all safe and whatnot though. Now you gotta learn to combo destroy these. That was weird. Please plug in the nunchuck, but it's already in. Oh, this is going well. Alright, it came out a little bit. At least this doesn't kill you. Some of the minigames later actually take a life off when you lose. Right, let's retry this. I blame you, Daniel, for me losing, personally. Gotta be fast as lightning. And ever so frightening. There you go, that's how you do it. There's not many people who can talk over video games as hard as me, I can tell you that much. They take a life just to say, you fucking suck, stop playing. Can I get a lag test please? 3, 2, 1, now. 6 or so. What are you gonna do? That might be the actual chat lagging though, so it should be normal. The Great Crate Incinerator. I'd play a game just based on that concept, really. Duckface. Sorry, it just helps me to sync up. Don't need to apologise, Frozen. There's more than enough people who can help me out with the lag test. You probably are, Daniel. It's not your fault though this time. I guess the Toad Patrol, Brigade, whatever, are actually just exploring this galaxy. I actually made it this time. Hooray! Every Goomba must die. Oh gravity, how do you work? Wow, you guys are pathetic. Of course you can stun enemies, just like before, and then kick them into oblivion. If you want coins, stomp on them. But if you want star bits, just paralyze them, and then spin them. No, they must all die. Otherwise they will be forever alone. And I'm fine with killing them, but I don't want to leave any orphans. Remember, Tom, long jump over this one. Slowly learning. Don't need that life. Got many in-game ones, but not a real one, sadly. It's hard as fuck to get. Come on, Tom, you can do this. Hell yeah. No, sir, I don't like it. Well, I believe I've gone and bollocks this whole thing up. Ha! Daniel, we've talked about saying fail as a singular word. It makes you sound like a chav. A chav who spends all his time on the internet. You don't want to be that, do you, Daniel? No, of course not. Of course I have to re-get it. They can't just give me a freebie. Oh, not falling for that second time. Hell yeah. No death for you this time, Thwomp. Or is it Womp? I think it's Thwomp. I just don't know anything anymore. Murder time! Poor Goomba, he never saw it coming. Oh god. Now I have to put up with another plane. Jesus. Oh, I'll free him before destroying him. I just love spinning Goombas to their doom. It's kind of the only fun I have all day, really. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. One does not simply walk into murder. That's pretty good. Oh, what the Christ is going on? That took me about 4 tries last time. Okay, we're done with that world. Getting close to the end of World 1. I think I'm just going to do one world today. One world each time I come on. Because like I said, Duckface, I have other stuff to do today. I want to conserve my energy, my talking energy. That's the commentator's secret. One good thing about this lagging though, the stream, I have to make my own highlights for YouTube now. So they can be in top quality. As opposed to the 240p versions that get reposted from Justin TV. I'd rather leave him to die, to be quite honest. But you don't get a star for that. Now, this is one of the 2 Gusty Garden Galaxy remixes. Or should I say rehashes. Tell you what, let's get the secret star first. Might as well get it out of the way. We need 100 coins for this. Luckily, this bonus area is more than willing to provide. Jesus, so many coins. Great success. I think that's actually more than enough now to get in. Mushrooms, which I cannot ingest. Fancy pose. Like I said earlier, great platforming in this game. Cloud Mario is just one of the factors. You get 3 clouds. They gradually disappear over time, so watch out. You can get more clouds by, or replenish your stock of clouds rather, by getting another cloud flower. Sure, why not? You know, I usually eat coins, but they're usually chocolate. It's got nothing to do with the bit rate. They're going to make assumptions, buddy. Yes, MC Hammer Mario. With his baggy pants. It's a decent piece of music, but it doesn't come anywhere close to Gusty Gardens. Secret area, all up in your grill. Oh yeah. The cloud obscures my victory, and then explodes. So eat coins to make worlds. I will be right back. Duckface. Oh yeah. Must I? I really just want to leave him on top of a cliff forever, till he freezes to death. Then again, I'd probably have to inform his toad wife of his death. Ugh. Evolution was not kind to the suicide bird. In fact, it was rather cruel. silly suicide bird. Will you ever learn? Much like B Mario, if you touch water, you'll turn back to normal. That was awkward, but whatever works. Going back to the Mario and Sonic rumour, I might have said this earlier, but people thought this was like the end of Act Sign, and we're all like, oh, Sonic's in! But he wasn't. He was not. Oh, that's nice. Whatever, screw you then. Oh goody, these pricks again. Yeah, I see the common medal. We'll get that in just a second. Just want to make these things disappear first. There we go. At least I remember to get it this time. There we go. Making good time, this version of the stream. Oh, suicide bird, you're so crazy. I want to mix things up a little. I kick him into a wall. Now going back to that little secret area in the tower we just saw. What I like about Galaxy 2, and this is something I don't think Galaxy did very well, the original. In 64 there were like little secret areas every so often, like the shortcut in Cooper the Quick. You don't see that much in Galaxy, but in Galaxy 2 there's like a little more to find if you want to venture off the beaten path. That's the main thing I like about 3D platformers, really. Yeah, people really do want Nintendo to make Sonic. I'm not gonna lie, a Nintendo made Sonic game would be the shit. And it might not be Gusty Garden Galaxy, but this music is decent all the same. I don't know why, but the first time I played this, I thought this was going to be Diddy Kong. Don't ask me why. My actual idea for Galaxy 3 was all the galaxies would be based on Nintendo worlds. So like the lava one would be Magmore Caverns from Metroid Prime. The jungle level would be like, well, Jungle Japes from Donkey Kong Country. Maybe the water level could be something from, I don't know, the Water Temple maybe? Be annoying, I know that much. Now I think you can use this one in the hub. Don't quote me on that. Oh Cloudflower, you so crazy. I think we're pretty much done in this world, so let's go take on the boss. Right after slamming headfirst into a wall. Dot face. Yep, we're done. Let's take on Baby Bowser. Fiery Flotilla. Interesting. Sounds promising, I guess. Powered by a sun. Oh, Bowser and family, you never learn, do you? I don't care if this is an alternate reality, you're still an idiot. Get out. You hear that tinkling? That's right, there is a comet medal in the boss levels as well. Which means you can look forward to like time trials and daredevil challenges later on. At least me running into him means he stops for a little bit to gloat. Gives me time to kill him. Bye. Oh, Dryburns, why are you so pathetic? I remember in World when they were actually like a challenge. Starbits just annoy them, unfortunately. The astute viewer, when it actually catches up, will realise that this is a homage, or a rehash / remix, to the final bit of Galaxy. I think the music's even slightly like it. It's been a while since I've played the End of the Universe. Not a bad name for an endgame, I can tell you that much. No, I kept getting disc read errors here last time. Hopefully me blowing the Wii good and proper has fixed that. So did I in my Egomatic ripoff. Shh. Nintendo's not meant to rip off Sega. Sonic Team, it's meant to be the other way around. This is going to be some cutesy dinosaur, isn't it? Oh. Guess not. I see very obvious weak points though. Now this thing looks impressive, but he's all bark and no bite, you'll see. He's got a standard chase attack. The version that comes later is a lot easier, a lot harder rather, mostly because it's on fire. And yes, there is a daredevil challenge there. There we go. Lots of lovely star bits. And of course, since it's a Galaxy boss, he glows red and gets a little bit more fierce. Come on. Gotta dodge around. That's one. That's two. That's me getting hit. He could just swallow this planet whole, then I'd be done. They only got one left. That just burns my balls, so it does. Come on, dive head first again. Okay, here we go. Just gotta pay attention. It's coming. And he's out of there. Did you get the 7 balls? Yeah, I did. I wished for his destruction. I love that little belch, just as he dies. He died as he lived, as a slovenly god dragon. Alright, now that he's dead I can say that he's based on the eastern style of dragon, the Shenlong. Hell Dragon prefers the western one with all the, you know, fire and wings and shit. Enough dancing, more prancing. A little mincing would be nice. Yep, that's the Grand Stars function in this game, opening up portals. Okay, we're doing good so far. Just say his love interest or something. It's not that taboo. Although if the word that you're replacing is whore, I can understand. Not that Mario ever gets any. Onwards to a new future. Very nice. I christen thee the Sunset Galaxy. No, it's not a world. You don't have millions of worlds inside one world. Crazy language you got there. Okay, we're going to leave that here for today because I have other stuff I need to do. World 2, if you even want to watch that, will probably be either Saturday or Sunday. See you all then.